Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Friday, September 25th, and we're at the weekend. We have a new head of household. We know who the nominees are going to be. We know who the have-nots are? Yes, I think we do. I think it's Enzo and Kevin are the have-nots. Let's get the easy stuff out of the way first, right? Cody won head of household. It was like golf. I think I saw it was referred to as putt-putt too, but, little mini golf. They're hitting balls. They had to go out and take turns. They couldn't see each other play. Remember, it was a choice for prizes or power. And this is where, you can decide, well, I'm safe, so I'm just going to go for a money grab. Apparently, 2 of the house guests did go for a money grab. Tyler has admitted to a couple of people that he was one of them, but not to everybody. But we don't know who the other one was. And pretty much any stories they tell each other, you have to take with a grain of salt because they don't want to necessarily out themselves. And so we don't know who won the other amount, or I don't know exactly what it was. I think $5,000 was said at some point, but we're not even sure what the total amount was. So, Cody's head of household. He is going to nominate David and Kevin. Shocker. The only other name, well, I think Tyler's name may have been thrown out there as a potential target, and Christmas is the other potential target. I guess Christmas really feels like Danny is after her, and apparently Danny is kind of after her, so Danny at some point was pushing Cody to put up Christmas, but he didn't do it. Or he's not planning to do it. I should say nominations haven't happened yet. This is just who's probably going to get up. I think that's about it. I mean, we're still a week out from them having to tear at each other, though, because we still got David and Kevin available. And so one of them is probably going out in the first eviction on Thursday, because apparently there will be 2 more after that. That's going to wipe out a couple. It's really going to, yeah. Next Thursday is going to be interesting. There will be the obvious eviction of either David or Kevin, most likely. But then there will be 2 more after that. It's going to change the face of the game really quickly. And you go from, what are we at? We're at 8 right now. No, let's see. We're at 9 right now. We have 9 house guests left right now. And we're going to be at 6 after Thursday. That's a huge drop. That really is a huge drop. It pretty much is end game time. And we still got a ways to go. So this could get... Dare I say the feeds could get really boring? Some would say, well, how can they get more boring than they've been lately? Yeah, this has not been a year for live feed watchers as far as for interesting feeds. And there are some people now speculating that there will not be live feeds after this year. I don't know. I don't know if there will or won't. But there is definitely speculation that after this year there will not be live feeds, just because there's been so many issues with them and with wall yellers and things like that. And let's be honest, CBS has pretty much sucked the Big Brother All, or the CBS All Access. That's how they get people to sign up for that, is through the live feeds. And have they, I can tell you this much, I'm not getting nearly as many people signing up anymore as an affiliate, because people are most people that are, stuck with it. They don't bother signing up. They already are signed up for CBS All Access. So the return on, it's not that it used to be back in the day that was all you signed up for, was for the Big Brother live feeds. Now you're signing up for CBS All Access, and a lot of people aren't getting rid of it. So if they were to take away the live feeds, I would have guessed their attitude would be, we're not losing as many people. We weren't going to lose that many subscribers because they're signed up for other things as well. I'm just talking out loud here. I don't have any information. But there's been a lot of speculation by people that the live feeds are going to go away. And I can see that happening. I'll stop watching. Sorry. I will. If it happens. We're a long ways away from that at this point. We've got the rest of this season and then until next year. Anyways, so Dr. Will is the neighbor. I mean, what can I say? I kept pushing OTEV. I was getting pushback from people like, oh no, it wouldn't be that. How could it be that? It's like, well, you know what? It's what made sense to me. And frankly, I didn't think they'd bring back any person into the backyard. Now, I don't know what they're doing. If he is sitting there in the backyard while these people were hitting the balls around, now he's quite a distance away. They actually have him like almost, it looks like he's not on the actual level where the camera people usually stand for the backyard competition. It looks like they've got him jacked up another 10 feet or so in the air. So he would be quite a distance away. But on this other hand, he's talking and projecting and, things would go out and probably down into the yard. I don't know. If he was at one side of the yard and they were at the other side of the yard, he's just talking across to them. I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure he feels safe. I don't know about the house guests, but I'm sure it's all safe. I was just curious if they were going to put them even in the same proximity to each other. And apparently they may be. We'll find out on Sunday's show, I suppose. What else? I don't know. He's going to be around for the power veto too. He's not staying in the backyard, by the way. You guys do know this, right? They just had him in for the competition. Actually, he probably pre-recorded the thing we saw on TV last night, and then he came in for the competition. Okay. There you go. A FedEx employee wearing a kilt. Good for him. It's a look. Kind of threw me. Well, there we go. I'm totally... Another squirrel moment, folks. Brought to you by FedEx. So he'll be there for the Power Veto competition as well. Danny did also use her power to save or to let Memphis play. Although it sounds like it wasn't announced that she was the one with the power. I didn't think that was anonymous. But it sounds like it might have been. I don't know. That's an interesting little twisteroo if it's the case. If it wasn't forced to be anonymous. Wow. Okay, people are parking weird today. It's a Friday. Anything else? No Big Brother Gossip Show tomorrow. No Big Brother Gossip Show on Saturday. It'll be on Sunday. This we know for sure with 100% certainty because I've got a wedding to attend. I have a niece getting married, and so I will be at her wedding. So yeah, we're not doing the show tomorrow. We'll do it on Sunday, which frankly, it sounds like it might be a good thing because I don't know how much stuff we're going to have to talk about on Saturday. I have a feeling the feeds are going to be down for a long time. Okay. You are parked dead smack in the center of the road, Mr. Person blocking. I'll park here. Parking attendants. They drive through with the cameras and they're driving very slowly. Okay. I'm here at work. Gotta go. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. Thank you for all your support. And everybody be safe and be well. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.